We're likely heading for a recession. So you're probably wondering, what lessons can I use from previous recessions to help get me through this next one so I can have the least amount of impact on me and my finances, the least amount of mental and financial stress as possible? Well, I'm going to give you 3 lessons that we have learned from the 2008 recession that you can use to prepare yourself for either the next recession or any after that. My name is Jackie Elias, and I am the Future Bound CEO, where we help you get mortgage and financially free. We have online courses, we give mortgage advice, and we help you to be able to build a strong financial foundation so you can live the life that you want. Of course you want that. Before I go on, I forgot to say that I am not an economist. These are just things that we have learned from looking at giving advice through this time, and just giving you what we share with our clients. So enough about me, let's get into it. So the 3 lessons that we've learned from the 2008 recession, the number 1 lesson is that recessions happen. They are normal. It is not the end of the world. You will be okay, right? So you're here now because we made it through. Yes, there are some people, and we'll talk about that, some people who were hit financially, some housing prices fell, all of those things in the 2008 recession. People have lost their jobs. And yes, there have been some negative impacts from the 2008 recession. However, when it goes down, then the economy will go up again, right? So it is just about preparing for the dip and how long that is, and really knowing, okay, maybe I need to pull back a little bit, but then I will be able to come back. So being able to be prepared for that dip. The second lesson that we learned is that if housing prices go down, they usually go up, and many times they go up beyond what it was before the recession. So in 2008 recession in Auckland, yes, housing prices dipped, but then they went back by 2014 up higher, 34% from what it was from pre-recession. So yes, it's going to go, the housing prices likely will go down, but they will go back up again. Houses over time always increase in value. If you think about 1950, your house, if it was around, definitely is a lot more than it was in 1950. So keeping all of investments, property as long as possible, and holding your investments, not chucking them away and selling them and all of that. Investments of any kind, if you can hold on to it, and the key is in lesson number 3, which I'll tell you about, then yes, you will benefit over time if you can keep those investments and not sell them off just because prices are going down. Third lesson is, don't get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Use wise financial practices and principles. There's all of these things that you can do with your investments that are kind of like a little bit sneaky, a little bit people think that are savvy, but then when the economy goes down and there's a recession, which again is a normal thing, then they get caught because now interest rates might be rising, or there might be something that's causing the cost, inflation, the cost of things to go up, and now they're way over leveraged, right? So it's all about keeping that strong financial principle foundation, using wise principles, so then you're not caught when a recession comes completely over leveraged, right? So if you keep those in mind as we are likely going into the next recession, or whenever we go into recession, it's all about making sure that all the time you're using those wise financial principles, so then you don't have to worry about if it goes up, if it goes down, you're always set to go. Obviously, it's about having that spending plan, spending your money intentionally. It's about having a savings plan where money is being funneled to your investments all the time. It's about having an emergency plan, right? Having that strong foundation. So if you need to dip into your emergency fund, you have it there no matter what's happening. And it's about making sure that you are having your financial goals and you're heading towards your financial goals and paying off debt, short-term debt, mortgage debt, so then your expenses aren't so high, right? If you do those things, all the time. No matter if we're in a recession or not, you will be set. And other people will be stressing about, we're in a recession, oh no, my expenses have gone high. And yes, you might have to do some tweaks to your spending plan, but you won't be completely over leveraged because you've been using that strong foundation, those wise principles all along, and you're cool as a cucumber. So if you would like to get an assessment of what's going on with your finances, for many people right now, the mortgage is a big stressor because the expense of your mortgage each and every week or month is really high. So if you would like to have a 15-minute chat just so we can discuss your mortgage situation and how we can help you to reduce that, and whether you need to refinance or what you need to do if a refix is coming up, we can help guide you through to make sure you have that strong financial foundation and making sure that you're paying down your debt as fast as possible. So book a 15-minute chat so we can help you out. For more financial tips, advice, and education, subscribe to us on YouTube and don't forget to hit that notification bell.